fantastic. Just got into town Tuesday. It's a bit early, but we came straight from New York, so little face-off here. Looking forward to what I think is one of the best fights in boxing.
Yeah.
You know, Bam's obviously a top 5 pound-for-pound star. Cafu's a great champion. Big unification. I think he's the best fight in the division.
What was it like in New York this past weekend with all those mega
crazy.
fights?
I mean, we had Katie Taylor fighting on the Friday. She won. That was an amazing event. And then Shakur on Saturday boxed great against Zepeda. Obviously Hamza against Berlanga, great fight. Just boxing's flying at the moment. You know, we're going to have a huge crowd here Saturday on the Zone as well. These guys are incredible to deal with, Dallas Cowboys. I mean, just been a great partner of the event. And I'm just pleased to see Jesse get those headline fights, a massive crowd now as well, which, you know, symbolises his quality and his star in boxing. He's one of the biggest stars in the sport.
And he's going up against his brother from San Antonio, Mario Barrios, fighting the legend Manny Pacquiao.
Yeah,
that night.
I know, yeah. There's so much boxing on at the moment, you know. I mean, there's mixed feelings about that fight, you know, with Manny Pacquiao, but this is a real fight. You know, this is 2 champions in their prime.
You think Manny is long in the tooth? You think he's going to lose that fight?
Yeah, I mean, he's hasn't boxed for 5 years. He was, no disrespect to him, he's a legend of the sport, but he was finished 5 years ago. So, you know, I get the bringing him back and all that, but we want to see great fighters in their prime. And this is 2 champions in their prime in a big unification matchup.
Were you surprised that the Katie Taylor Serrano 3 did not have the same fireworks as the first 2, or were you expecting that?
Yeah, I mean, I think that sometimes you just learn more about your opponent. I mean, we've wanted Katie Taylor to fight like that the first 2 times, because when she fights like that, she won't lose. But she likes to just get in the trenches and have a brawl. But this time she was just smart, you know, and she just boxed and won the fight very comfortably, you know. And I get, obviously everyone wants her to go into the trenches, but when you're 39, sometimes you've got to use a little bit of skill as well, just not just brawn, you know. And we're very proud of her. It's a massive win, 3-0. She's the greatest female fighter of all time.
Is she done, or is she going to keep fighting?
I don't know. I mean, look, she's got a tough decision now because, you know, part of her will feel like it's one of her best performances of the career, and the other part will feel what a great way to leave the sport, you know. So she can do whatever she wants to do. She can have another big fight in Vegas, she can have a fight at Croke Park, but she'll decide over the next couple of months.
Now, Bam did something unusual. He announced another fight before this fight is actually taken.
His will, to be honest. I mean, look, I think Bam's a professional, you know. So, but Turki Al-Sheikh contacted us and said, look, we want Bam to fight. You know, what's the big fight out there for Bam? I said, look, he's fighting in 10 days in a massive. I think this is the best fight in the division. I really do. But Puma Martinez is another unbelievable unification fight. So right, let's do it. November 22nd. I'm like, can we announce after? He's like, no, I'm announcing tomorrow. So there's nothing you can really do about it. I don't think Bam is focused on that at all. I think he's just focused on Cafu, and that's a very difficult, dangerous fight. So he switched on for that. When he comes through, which I believe he will, he'll be focused on Martinez, and then he'll just have 1 belt to go before he's undisputed.
Talk about Shakur really quick, Eddie, as we walk over to the meet and greet. It's packed in there, by the way. Well, about Shakur's performance, a lot of people, you know, Tom and Jerry, a lot of people were down on him. And what did he show you?
Yeah, for me, you know, I mean, I think Bam's top 5 pound for pound, and so is Shakur. But I think we've got 4 fighters, certainly 3 fighters in that top pound for pound 5 or 6 list with Bivol, Shakur, and Bam, you know, and Boots. I think that, you know, these guys are the future of the sport. And Shakur, you know, he chose to fight like that. You saw him come out in the first round. How many punches did he throw in the first round? I mean, he came out really aggressive. He gave everybody what they want. And like Katie Taylor, they can win in various different ways, you know. So very proud of him. Great performance, and he'll be here Saturday to watch.
That's what I heard. Is he ready for Tanked? Is that the fight 100%. We want to make?
For me, that's one of the best fights in boxing. You know, 2 great fighters, but you know, we can't control what Tank's doing. But if he's ready, we'd love to make the fight.
Awesome, great to have you back in Texas.
Cheers, mate. Great to be here.